Here we go. Texas versus Ohio State. A rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision when the Buckeyes survived. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to
that looks so good.
Championship this season. Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I don't want to skip any of the presentation or anything. Solid. Getting the ball first.
To get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Steve Sarkey. Okay, let's go, Arch.
And this is going to be
Ooh.
A tremendous
Change the picture there. That looks pre and post snap.
Having a monster year, but this is a high-power defense, the best he's seen.
Oh, I think just kind of giving you like a.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see as this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure.
Why do they make him? He's cold already.
Let's see how it plays out.
Well, that's how you start it. There you go.
But stuff for no game. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Tackle made.
I thought I was about to juke half the team.
Spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front.
Yeah, I can't do my protections though. It didn't let me on that pass play. Jesus, somebody block.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner.
It really wants me to run some RPOs.
From being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Maybe.
Here comes a handoff.
Yeah, nope.
They got him for a loss.
Already hurt.
The player is down injured after that last play.
I hate the wear and tear. I really do.
Check him out. To throw, it's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. They keep the drive.
Let's go tempo on that. Tempo.
The 46. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution.
What did he do? Foot contusion. Will return soon.
Now you got some momentum going
here on this open drive. He's fine.
A completion sets up a second down play.
Hopefully this hits. Come on.
He's got room to run.
That'll do.
Before picking up enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game.
They shut the stadium up.
A long way to go, but you want this receiver
it's so much harder this time.
Impact today and get his confidence established early.
I don't even know. Yeah, let's just go, Arch. Let's go. Late hit? Question mark.
Nice pickup on that running play. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, I can't. See, I can't call my protections. I'm doing something wrong here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Now from the pistol formation. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
It's B. Should be there. Mingo.
Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown.
Just stay there. I wish they just sit in their windows. Just find an open window and sit. Yeah, I would be too dumb for that.
Trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
I want to hit him on a zig.
It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. Can he get there?
That looked like it was out of bounds.
After gaining a few yards.
And I wanted to hit the tight end. I just forgot what button he was.
Down, trying to force a field goal. Running play call on 3rd and short.
God, you got to block. Let's run.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was
someone's going to block the edge.
Ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Pitches to the dirt. Lost the football
Are you?
To the goal line. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Bro.
Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and
I can't call any of my protections. Touchdown, baby.
For the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Salute to service.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back.
Yeah, it only took an hour.
Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
I guess the kicking is just like simpler, I suppose. I don't know. The kicking was kind of weird in 25. That feels slower. I'm on Heisman, and that feels really slow.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
Oh my God, he got me. Steve, what are you looking at?
So Ohio State's offense comes out for their first possession today.
Jeremiah
This
Smith.
is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive.
See if we can't get some pressure early.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase it.
Here he goes. And they'll bring him down, but this offense
okay. Should we switch the zone now? I mean,
what a pitch and catch by the quarterback.
Whoa, brother.
For a big gain.
What even happened there? Hang on, we got to see that. Boys, what are we doing here? How does this happen? Look at this. What? Bro, I just don't know what you were doing there. Backpedal. Why'd you? It's like you tried to hit him. What the heck was that? I don't know. EA Sports in the game.
So,
all right.
With one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence.
So far.
He
Come
could
on.
have a monster day for you.
They'll toss it to the right side. Well, the power is stuffed barely.
Fumble that.
Back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So now it's 3rd and short.
I feel like they'll go to the air here. I'm down. Safety's so far back.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Damn, more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. The Buckeyes pick up enough.
Nice read option there.
The sticks. Scanning the field. It's saying.
Bro, what is this coverage? Okay, let's switch the zone.
Tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Hang on. I think this might be a run.
The back's got it. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
Bold, very bold.
It's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Go, baby.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
Like I said, I don't want to skip any of the presentation stuff.
All even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this
August 30th, man. This is going to be a banger of a game. We're all doing it at the same time.
We hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action.
Okay. Let's run.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Please block.
To bootleg here. Moves out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Baxter. They bring him down, but that's a
I get scared every time that they're stood up and they're about to get hit. I'm like, yep, they're fumbling.
First down play. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter.
Whoa, what happened to the block there?
3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris,
Yeah, I can't do any of the protections.
A little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays.
Oh, it's working. It's just not. Oh, okay,
now he's
okay,
got to
okay.
probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Short pass finds the tight end.
So okay, it's working, but it's just not disappearing. Like it looks like it's just not accepting it.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's working. Okay.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is in.
Tight end was wide open.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly.
Oh, I did.
And pivot.
2nd and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look.
Can I? Come on, let me get him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. 3rd down upcoming after that completion.
That might be open.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yep.
It's an out route. The catch made. That play more than enough for a first
I thought he stepped
down.
out of bounds.
Sets him up at the 24. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He's in the clear.
Get out of bounds.
Out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this
I like it. I like it. I like it.
We know what he can do
Okay.
with his arm, but when things
I'm
aren't
so
there,
excited for
does
the
a good
season.
job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
I was gonna say I don't have any motion, guys. Come on.
Back.
Oh.
Defense
Get in there,
is
baby. Touchdown,
Longhorns
Arch.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's
What a
go.
threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback.
Love it, love it,
Down
love
in
it.
the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Bang. Oh my God. When it slows down, I'm like, yep, it's blocked.
14-7. Kickoff team out there.
Okay, we're rolling. We're feeling it.
Just scoring a touchdown.
Kinda. It's a shitty defensive drive, let me tell you. All right,
He's
let's go.
going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the
Oh
end
my
zone.
God.
Gonna be
Skates.
tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the
No,
coverage
we're getting
team.
out of man.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for
They
a
did,
touchdown.
didn't they?
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard
I
line.
want to shut this
Looking to
place
pass.
up.
It's saying, bringing pressure.
Get there.
And the
Yes.
defense comes
Turnover.
with the football.
Let's go.
I think that's on the quarterback and the
All right, hey, we're
offensive
gonna go
line.
option here.
They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were
Shit.
able to knock it loose.
No, we're
So they
not.
begin the drive
Inside
here in the
zone. He heard me,
final
right?
3 minutes of the half.
Oh God.
Here's the handoff. They bring him
Get over.
down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Beam.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call.
As long as he's over. God, man, that looked like it hurt. Okay. Now we're going to try it.
Executed, it can go
Ready?
to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that
Might be
really
bad.
make a game plan
I like
work
the
are
matchups.
the
Looks
ones
like
where
they're
you
gonna
get
block
just
here.
what you need. And he barely got the first down.
We're
But he
good,
got it.
boys.
Motors all
Touchdown,
the way to
Arch.
the end zone.
Second one and-
Touchdown, Texas.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
there it is, Chris.
Ooh.
One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going
I
to
like
pull
that.
it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense
Looks a little
all
awkward
the
with it
way
there,
to
but-
the end zone.
And Now here comes the point after attempt.
Hey.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting
I hate the wear and tear,
though.
though.
Team is out there to boot it away.
Revamped wear and tear. Like Buddy is spent.
So no return here.
It's not even the second half yet.
And they'll begin the drive.
All right, we're going back to zone.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left
Fumble
side.
that now.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's saying.
Oh God. Nice play, nice play, nice play.
There's a loss
2 minute warning.
after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the 2-minute timeout. The warning is.
So it's 3rd and long.
You know what I mean? Like it's too.
Play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the
Could be
first
something
down.
bad. Ooh, baby.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Why did they do that? I
The
forgot.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now.
2-minute timeout. The warning. What? It just sounds bad. Nibbles.
See if he can make something happen with the return.
He couldn't. It's fine though. All right, hey, we're playing this safe. We're not doing nothing dumb.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Hit your blocks, fellas.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back.
That was not
They got
good.
it behind the line, the option.
I'm surprised we're not calling a timeout off that. Did they? They're really not calling a timeout on that. I should just bleed clock. Drive's dead. I got the ball first, didn't I?
Down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's
The drive's dead. Just kidding.
Will be taken down.
We're on the hurry up now.
Crosses midfield of the 48.
We're going for the dagger, boys.
Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry up.
Shut this place up.
On 1st and 10 here.
Manning's on fire.
On the run here.
Arch.
Let's it go. Grab made by the tight end.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I could call a timeout here, but
Nice pickup on the play. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and
I
10.
need to slide this way. There we go. And I need to check down over here.
Quarterback drops back.
Yeah.
That's
Get out of bounds.
It's Baxter. And
There we go.
Scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes
shit.
like that is invaluable to the offense.
I should have. That's my fault. I should have hit Y way sooner.
On the play, but now it's going to bring up
I should have hit Y way
And the
sooner.
defense took everything away
My
from
fault.
him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the
I
ball
could
into
just- no, hang on,
traffic
hang on,
and
hang on.
potentially throw the
Let's just pick
interception.
this.
Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure.
No.
Just throw the ball away. See what
No.
happens on this next down.
Please let me change it. Got it. Okay. Dude, it's so much harder.
They'll try to move
They can't
the
even hear
chains on the
audibles.
ground. They bring him down to the 13.
Timeout.
This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps
The
just
fans
time
are
for
trying.
a couple plays before the half. Catch made by the
Get in
tight
there.
end.
Let's go, baby.
Longhorns.
Hook 'em.
This offense really
Fade.
clicking.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit him with a jump
Man,
shot.
these
What
guys
is
will
that?
not be stopped. You're talking about putting out points
We won't.
before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially
Okay.
reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game.
Almost halftime. I want to see what the halftime is like.
Just before halftime. Not much time
It's only
for
week
opposing
1, though.
offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the
28-7. I highly doubt this is how the game's going to go in real life. Let me see. Options, settings. Where's the... Yeah, game options. Accessibility. I don't know. I was going to look for the... It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I was going to look for the wear and tear, but that's fine.
Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half.
All right, let's see the halftime.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Okay.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start.
You're the Ohio State.
All right, Kevin,
that's it? That's all they do?
Appreciate the breakdown.
I mean, I guess it's not bad, but
to begin the second half.
I'm very interested to see what the halftime is going to be like for Madden.
So it'll be a touchback.
Scott Hansen, I think, which is sick.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Saying. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Ooh.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver.
It's your own boy there. My God.
Up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
No, get. No.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh no.
Makes the catch
Cooked.
downfield.
Cooked.
Potentially a touchdown saving tackle.
Okay, we on zone. Okay, let's try.
The complexion of this drive suddenly
mix it up.
changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
What are they doing, man? Come on, that easy? Jeez.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Come on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
What was that kick animation?
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Longhorns counter.
Now from the 20-yard line. Going with the old counter run here. That's a solid.
Oh my God, I thought he was about to break that.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this.
See the wear and tear, like he is beat, bro.
Down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
We just want to wear him down now. Wear him down. Long drives, run the ball, pound the rock.
Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker.
Whoa, a little bit too far. I wanted to hit the hole to the left. What are we doing?
Sure. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Real, come on.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Would we like to know?
It's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
RB.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41.
I hope.
They make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. The pass rush closing in. Tight end makes the grab.
He caught it. Let's go. A little bit of luck there.
And set up a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns are on the move here.
I'm not going to hear it. It's fine.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw.
I didn't really have anywhere else to go, I didn't think.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Keep going. Come on now. That could have been the first down. Severe. God.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out.
Here we go, boys.
After a really nice gain there.
Well, this
who's in right now?
Unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down.
Simon,
okay. Football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision and
Good
a
horse.
throw. He does it. You convert and you keep working that clock.
And here comes the noise. This
We are working the clock. Don't worry about it.
This defense to make a big red zone stop. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who
We're
he's
fine.
trying to throw it to. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down.
Ooh!
Breaks into the clear. We're able to convert.
You see that block? Oh my God!
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
It's not.
In the backfield, it's
I'm at RB.
and he will be stuffed.
Wrong side.
No gain. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the
Too
end
easy.
zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
I wish I wish they'd hit it.
Lining up to try the extra point.
4 touchdowns with Arch.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Offense is going to have to be pretty one-dimensional now, as I say that.
Y'all
Y'all are running the ball still?
Loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Oh, come down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
That was bad.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
3rd down. The offense
Yeah, nice
desperately
play.
needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. To the air. It's Saying. Receiver looks it in.
How is Buddy
It's
that wide
complete.
open?
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Tate.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to
You know
be able
what?
to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Bro.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay,
What a
that's...
big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Flats.
And the quarterback finds the tight end.
Bro.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance.
Try this.
For a couple more
Come
plays
down.
before the quarter expires. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Are you serious?
Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game
Pretty
set.
solid. Killing them in the time of possession.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left
Got him.
side. And he goes nowhere.
Okay, now.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They break the huddle on third.
That's not going to work. Nope. Nope.
Good here.
That's not going to work.
Timeout quickly.
Not that the play I'm about to pick is going to work, but
everybody on the same page here. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter.
have a better chance at least.
Around the corner, it's Peoples.
You got to be kidding me.
Muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they
me too. I actually did. Not even gonna lie.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Returner decides to field it. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
Manning's
they really
feeling it.
built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
There we go.
Gaining some breathing room now.
Running the ball really well on 1st down.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the leads.
Indeed, we are.
Balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in
tuck
bounds,
that ball in, kid. Jeez.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy,
I kind of want to try a screen,
situations
but
are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
X was wide.
So the offense getting set. This is not
bring him down again.
Against this
Yep.
defense, 3rd and long.
Come on. It's not gonna let me.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me.
It's Manning. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me.
I should punt, but I just don't want to, you know?
Top 25 in the country.
I really don't.
Just not enough on this
That
one.
end is going to be on me, like now.
That route back to run it past the sticks.
Pitch to the back. Ball carrier heads
That'll do.
Bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Leaning on the run game here late.
Jeez. Ooh.
They've got him in the backfield.
I mean,
it's a 4-yard loss. Looks
that
like
sucked, but that little throw was sick.
That last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14.
Is he going? Oh, okay. I think he's going.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. It's a 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Makes the grab. It's Simon. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Same thing. I should really punt the ball here. But guess what?
The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert.
Is he going to have enough speed to get to the edge, though?
They're going to run the option. The back's got to run the pitch.
Nope.
Oh, they've stopped.
Damn it, bro.
What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left.
Where are they going? You know what I mean?
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. There's a 1st and 10 play.
There we go.
Pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit.
Max protect, that was a bug.
Tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Are you serious right now?
He's going for a big play downfield.
Are you?
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quick completion to the tight end.
What?
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Bro, like just turn around.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
There we go, boys. They only have 2 timeouts, too.
They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The clock is still running up to hurry up here.
Back up a little bit.
3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
No.
Oh,
There we go.
a sack on a 4th.
They have 2 timeouts.
Stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice.
Stadium's still
Really
rocking
good
somehow.
effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Come on, like hit that block, you know? Yeah, that's not good.
2nd down.
That's a free timeout. Come on.
And the same runners got it again. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss.
I'm going to have to try to pass here.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
9. Oh, God, I picked the wrong play now.
Go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move.
Why did he?
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Longhorns will line up to
Falling apart. Get off of him.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what it can.
He got it out of bounds, too.
Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive. Time ticking away. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate.
Way to hold on to that.
Quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Cut quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it.
I think that's going to be the game.
Or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
That is going to be the game.
Is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
I'm not used to it changing.
There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. Oh, when you're a team that
Well, there we go.
With great expectations, big goals at the end, you're
I like it.
tested. They were tested.
I can't really tell you how different it
I
is.
was impressed how they responded.
Chris,
Because it kind of feels the same.
I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they
The AI is still pretty dumb.
Just dominating football. And this
But
is a
yeah,
team
there we
that's
go.
had to deal with
Texas
being
beats
kind of
Ohio
the
State
hunted,
week 1.
the team that knows
Dang.
that every single week teams want to